The Mirror Principle: Discovering Your True Reflection. Written and published by Mindful Literary. Chapter 1: Introduction to the Mirror Principle. Understanding the Mirror Principle. The Mirror Principle is a powerful concept that can help everyone better understand themselves and their relationships with others. This principle is based on the idea that the way we see ourselves is often reflected in the way we perceive others. By understanding this principle, we can gain valuable insights into our own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. At its core, the Mirror Principle teaches us that what we see in others is often a reflection of ourselves. For example, if we find ourselves constantly criticizing others, it may be a sign that we are overly critical of ourselves. On the other hand, if we notice that we are drawn to people who are kind and compassionate, it could be an indication that we possess those same qualities. By paying attention to our reactions to others, we can gain a deeper understanding of our own inner workings. The Mirror Principle encourages us to look within ourselves and explore the root causes of our emotions and behaviors. It challenges us to take responsibility for our actions and to make positive changes in our lives. This principle also reminds us that we have the power to change our perceptions and beliefs. By shifting our mindset and adopting a more positive outlook, we can transform our relationships and improve our overall well-being. By embracing the Mirror Principle, we can unlock our true potential and create a more fulfilling life. In conclusion, the Mirror Principle is a valuable tool for self-discovery and personal growth. By understanding this concept and applying it to our lives, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationships with others. It is a powerful reminder that the way we see the world is often a reflection of our own inner reality. History of the Mirror Principle. The history of the Mirror Principle is a fascinating journey that dates back to ancient civilizations. The concept of the mirror has always held a special significance in human culture, symbolizing self-reflection, truth, and inner beauty. In ancient Egypt, mirrors were made of polished metal and were considered precious objects used by royalty and nobility. The Egyptians believed that mirrors held magical properties and could reveal the true nature of a person's soul. They used mirrors in religious ceremonies and believed that they could communicate with the gods through their reflection. In ancient Greece, the philosopher Socrates famously said, "Know thyself," emphasizing the importance of self-awareness and introspection. The Greeks believed that mirrors could help individuals see beyond their physical appearance and discover their true essence. During the Renaissance period, mirrors became more common in households and were used as a symbol of wealth and status. Artists like Leonardo da Vinci and Michelangelo used mirrors in their paintings to create depth and realism, reflecting the idea that art imitates life. In modern times, the Mirror Principle has gained popularity as a psychological and spiritual concept. It suggests that our external reality is a reflection of our internal thoughts and beliefs. By looking at ourselves metaphorically in a mirror, we can uncover our true desires, fears, and motivations. Today, the Mirror Principle is used in various self-help and personal development practices to help individuals gain insight into their own behavior and emotions. By understanding the history of the Mirror Principle, we can appreciate the power of self-reflection and the importance of looking within to discover our true reflection. How the Mirror Principle works. The Mirror Principle is a powerful concept that has the ability to transform the way we see ourselves and the world around us. This principle is based on the idea that the world is a reflection of our inner state, thoughts, and beliefs. In other words, the external reality we experience is a mirror of our internal reality. So how does the Mirror Principle work? It all starts with understanding that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. If we have negative thoughts and beliefs about ourselves, those negative beliefs will manifest in our external reality. On the other hand, if we have positive thoughts and beliefs, we will attract positive experiences and people into our lives. By becoming aware of our thoughts and beliefs, we can start to change them and create a more positive reality for ourselves. This process involves self-reflection, introspection, and a willingness to let go of limiting beliefs that no longer serve us. The Mirror Principle also teaches us that we have the power to create the life we desire. By focusing on positive thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, we can attract more of what we want into our lives. This principle reminds us that we are not victims of our circumstances, but rather creators of our reality. In essence, the mirror principle is a reminder that the world is a reflection of who we are. By taking responsibility for our thoughts and beliefs, we can create a more fulfilling and joyful life. This principle is a powerful tool for personal growth, self-discovery, and creating the life of our dreams. Embrace the mirror principle and watch as your true reflection begins to shine through. Chapter 2: Reflecting on Yourself. Self-reflection techniques. Self-reflection is a powerful tool that can help us gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. By taking the time to reflect on our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can uncover hidden truths, identify areas for growth, and ultimately live more authentically. There are many different self-reflection techniques that can be used to facilitate this process. One common technique is journaling, where individuals write down their thoughts and feelings in a notebook or journal. This can help to clarify thoughts, process emotions, and track patterns over time. Another technique is meditation, which involves quieting the mind and focusing on the present moment. This can help to reduce stress, increase self-awareness, and improve overall well-being. Visualization is another powerful self-reflection technique that involves creating mental images of our goals, desires, and aspirations. By visualizing our ideal self, we can gain insight into our values and motivations, and take steps to align our actions with our true selves. Additionally, seeking feedback from others can provide valuable insights into our strengths, weaknesses, and blind spots. Ultimately, self-reflection is a journey of self-discovery that requires honesty, courage, and vulnerability. By taking the time to look within and examine our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The mirror principle reminds us that the answers we seek are often reflected back to us, if only we take the time to look. So, take a moment to pause, breathe, and reflect on your true reflection. Identifying your strengths. In the journey of self-discovery, one of the most important steps is identifying your strengths. Understanding what makes you unique and capable is essential for personal growth and success. The mirror principle teaches us that by looking within ourselves, we can uncover hidden strengths that have always been there. Everyone possesses strengths, whether they are aware of them or not. These strengths can be anything from creativity and empathy to leadership and problem-solving skills. By identifying and acknowledging these strengths, we can harness them to achieve our goals and live a more fulfilling life. One way to identify your strengths is to reflect on past successes and accomplishments. Think about times when you excelled in a particular task or received praise for your work. What skills or qualities did you demonstrate in those moments? These are likely indicators of your strengths. Another method is to seek feedback from others. Ask friends, family, and colleagues what they see as your strengths. Sometimes, others can see things in us that we may not recognize ourselves. Their perspectives can provide valuable insights into our unique abilities. It's also important to pay attention to the activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. What tasks do you excel at and enjoy doing? These are likely areas where your strengths lie. By taking the time to identify your strengths, you can build confidence, set meaningful goals, and make better decisions. Embracing your strengths is a powerful way to live authentically and achieve your full potential. Remember, the mirror principle teaches us that our true reflection is a reflection of our strengths and capabilities. Confronting your weaknesses. In order to truly discover your true reflection through the mirror principle, it is essential to confront your weaknesses head-on. Everyone has areas of vulnerability and areas where they fall short, but it is how we address these weaknesses that truly defines us. Confronting your weaknesses can be a daunting task, as it requires facing uncomfortable truths about ourselves. However, this is a crucial step in self-discovery and personal growth. By acknowledging our weaknesses, we can begin to work towards overcoming them and becoming the best version of ourselves. One way to confront your weaknesses is to make a list of areas where you feel you are lacking or struggling. This could be anything from poor time management skills to difficulty with communication. Once you have identified these weaknesses, it is important to take action to address them. This may involve seeking help or guidance from others, such as a mentor or therapist. It could also involve setting specific goals for improvement and working diligently towards achieving them. By confronting your weaknesses head-on and actively working to improve in these areas, you can begin to see real progress in your personal development. Remember, confronting your weaknesses is not a sign of failure, but rather a sign of strength and courage. It takes true bravery to face our shortcomings and work towards overcoming them. Through the mirror principle, we can begin to see ourselves more clearly and make positive changes that will benefit not only ourselves, but those around us as well. So, embrace your weaknesses and use them as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Chapter 3: Applying the Mirror Principle in Relationships. Understanding relationship dynamics. Relationship dynamics are the complex interplay of behaviors, emotions, and communication between two or more individuals. It is crucial to understand these dynamics in order to build healthy and fulfilling relationships with others. The Mirror Principle, which states that we attract people into our lives who reflect back to us aspects of ourselves, plays a significant role in shaping these dynamics. When we apply the mirror principle to our relationships, we begin to see that the people we attract are mirrors reflecting our own beliefs, values, and emotions. This reflection can be positive or negative, depending on the state of our own inner world. By understanding this principle, we can gain valuable insights into ourselves and our relationships. One of the key aspects of relationship dynamics is communication. Effective communication is essential for building strong connections with others. By being open, honest, and empathetic in our interactions, we can create a safe and supportive space for both parties to express their thoughts and feelings. Another important element of relationship dynamics is boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for maintaining a sense of self-respect and autonomy within a relationship. By clearly defining our limits and expectations, we can ensure that our needs are met and that we are not being taken advantage of. Overall, understanding relationship dynamics is essential for navigating the complexities of human connection. By applying the principles of the mirror principle to our relationships, we can gain deeper insights into ourselves and others, leading to more meaningful and fulfilling connections in our lives. Improving communication skills. Effective communication is essential in all aspects of our lives. Whether it's at work, in our personal relationships, or even within ourselves, the ability to communicate clearly and effectively can make a world of difference. By improving our communication skills, we can build stronger relationships, avoid misunderstandings, and better express our thoughts and feelings. One key principle to keep in mind when working on improving your communication skills is the mirror principle. This principle suggests that the way we communicate with others is often a reflection of how we communicate with ourselves. By being mindful of our own self-talk and inner dialogue, we can gain insight into how we communicate with others. To improve your communication skills, start by paying attention to your body language and tone of voice. Nonverbal cues can often speak louder than words, so be aware of how you present yourself in conversations. Maintaining eye contact, using open body language, and speaking clearly and confidently can go a long way in enhancing your communication skills. Another important aspect of effective communication is active listening. Instead of simply waiting for your turn to speak, actively listen to what the other person is saying. Show empathy, ask clarifying questions, and provide feedback to demonstrate that you are engaged in the conversation. Lastly, practice mindfulness in your interactions with others. Be present in the moment, focus on the conversation at hand, and avoid distractions. By being fully engaged in your communication, you can build stronger connections and foster better understanding with those around you. Improving your communication skills takes time and effort, but the benefits are well worth it. By incorporating the mirror principle into your communication practices, you can enhance your relationships, boost your confidence, and become a more effective communicator in all areas of your life. Building healthy boundaries. Building healthy boundaries is an essential aspect of practicing the mirror principle in our daily lives. Setting boundaries allows us to protect our emotional and mental well-being, maintain healthy relationships, and establish a sense of self-respect and self-worth. When we fail to set boundaries, we may find ourselves feeling overwhelmed, drained, and resentful. This can lead to negative patterns of behavior, such as people-pleasing, overextending ourselves, and allowing others to take advantage of us. By establishing and enforcing healthy boundaries, we can create a sense of balance and harmony in our lives. To build healthy boundaries, it is important to first identify our personal values, needs, and limits. This can involve reflecting on what is important to us, what makes us feel comfortable or uncomfortable, and what we are willing to tolerate in our relationships and interactions with others. Once we have a clear understanding of our boundaries, we can communicate them assertively and respectfully to those around us. It is also important to remember that setting boundaries is not about controlling or manipulating others. It is about taking responsibility for our own well-being and ensuring that our needs are met. By setting boundaries, we can create a safe and supportive environment for ourselves and others, where mutual respect and understanding can thrive. In conclusion, building healthy boundaries is a crucial aspect of embodying the mirror principle in our lives. By setting and enforcing boundaries, we can cultivate a greater sense of self-awareness, self-compassion, and self-respect. This, in turn, allows us to create more fulfilling and authentic relationships with others, leading to a more balanced and harmonious existence. Chapter 4: Using the Mirror Principle in Personal Growth. Setting Goals and Intentions. Setting goals and intentions is a crucial step in the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. The mirror principle teaches us that what we see in others is often a reflection of ourselves. By setting specific goals and intentions, we can begin to uncover our true selves and work towards becoming the best version of who we are meant to be. When setting goals, it is important to be clear and specific about what we want to achieve. Vague intentions can lead to confusion and lack of direction. By setting specific goals, we can create a roadmap for our personal development and ensure that we are making progress towards our desired outcomes. Intentions, on the other hand, are the underlying motivations behind our goals. They reflect our values, beliefs, and desires. By setting intentions that align with our true selves, we can tap into our inner strength and motivation to achieve our goals. It is important to regularly revisit and revise our goals and intentions as we grow and evolve. As we learn more about ourselves and our desires, our goals may shift and change. By staying flexible and open to new possibilities, we can continue to move forward on our journey of self-discovery. In conclusion, setting goals and intentions is a powerful tool for unlocking our true potential and living a more fulfilling life. By aligning our goals with our intentions and staying true to ourselves, we can create a life that is authentic and meaningful. Embrace the mirror principle and start setting goals and intentions that reflect the true essence of who you are. Overcoming self-doubt. Self-doubt is a common struggle that many people face at some point in their lives. It can prevent us from reaching our full potential and living our best lives. However, it is important to remember that self-doubt is a mindset that can be overcome with the right tools and techniques. The mirror principle teaches us that our external reality is a reflection of our internal beliefs and thoughts. When we doubt ourselves, we are essentially projecting that doubt onto the world around us. By changing our internal beliefs, we can change our external reality. One of the first steps in overcoming self-doubt is to identify the root cause of our insecurities. Are they based on past experiences, negative self-talk, or societal expectations? Once we understand the source of our doubt, we can begin to challenge and change those beliefs. Another important aspect of overcoming self-doubt is to practice self-compassion and self-love. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding, just as you would a friend in need. Remind yourself of your strengths and accomplishments, and focus on building your confidence from within. Additionally, surround yourself with supportive and uplifting people who believe in your potential. Seek out mentors, friends, or family members who can offer encouragement and guidance as you work to overcome your self-doubt. Remember, overcoming self-doubt is a process that takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and trust in your ability to change your mindset and create a more positive and empowering reality. The mirror principle teaches us that we have the power to transform our lives by changing our beliefs about ourselves. Embrace this power and step into your true reflection with confidence and self-assurance. Embracing self-love and acceptance. In the journey of self-discovery and personal growth, embracing self-love and acceptance is a crucial step towards finding inner peace and fulfillment. The mirror principle teaches us that the way we see ourselves is a reflection of how we perceive the world around us. By learning to love and accept ourselves, we can create positive changes in our lives and relationships. Everyone deserves to feel valued and worthy of love, including ourselves. Too often, we are our own harshest critics, focusing on our flaws and imperfections instead of celebrating our unique qualities and strengths. This negative self-perception can hold us back from reaching our full potential and experiencing true happiness. To embrace self-love and acceptance, we must first practice self-awareness and mindfulness. Take the time to reflect on your thoughts and feelings, and identify any negative beliefs or patterns that are holding you back. Challenge these beliefs and replace them with positive affirmations that celebrate your worthiness and potential. It's important to treat yourself with kindness and compassion, just as you would a close friend or loved one. Practice self-care by engaging in activities that nourish your mind, body, and spirit. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and let go of relationships that bring negativity or toxicity into your life. Remember that self-love is not about being perfect, but about accepting yourself as you are, flaws and all. Embrace your unique qualities and celebrate your journey towards personal growth and self-discovery. By loving and accepting yourself unconditionally, you can create a positive ripple effect in all areas of your life, leading to greater fulfillment and happiness. Chapter 5: The Mirror Principle in Daily Life. Practicing mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness is a powerful tool that can help you discover your true reflection through the mirror principle. By being present in the moment and fully aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your true nature. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. This means letting go of worries about the past or future, and simply focusing on what is happening right now. By practicing mindfulness, you can cultivate a sense of inner peace and clarity that will help you see yourself more clearly in the mirror. One way to practice mindfulness is through meditation. Taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions. By observing them without getting caught up in them, you can develop a greater sense of self-awareness and become more in tune with your true self. Another way to practice mindfulness is through daily activities. Whether you are eating, walking, or simply going about your day, try to be fully present in each moment. Notice the sights, sounds, and sensations around you, and take the time to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you can begin to see yourself more clearly through the mirror principle. You will gain a greater understanding of your inner thoughts and emotions, and develop a deeper connection to your true self. So take the time to practice mindfulness each day, and watch as your true reflection begins to shine through. Cultivating gratitude. In the journey of self-discovery and personal growth, cultivating gratitude is a fundamental practice that can transform our lives in profound ways. The mirror principle teaches us that what we see in others is often a reflection of ourselves, and gratitude is a powerful tool for shifting our perspective and creating positive change. Gratitude is more than just saying, "thank you," or acknowledging the good things in our lives. It is a mindset, a way of being that allows us to appreciate the beauty and abundance that surrounds us, even in the midst of challenges and difficulties. When we cultivate gratitude, we open ourselves up to receiving more blessings and opportunities, as we attract what we focus on. Practicing gratitude is simple yet incredibly impactful. It can be as easy as keeping a gratitude journal, where you write down things you are thankful for each day. This practice helps to shift your focus from what is lacking in your life to what you already have, fostering a sense of contentment and fulfillment. Gratitude also has the power to improve our mental and emotional well-being. Research has shown that expressing gratitude can reduce stress, increase feelings of happiness, and improve overall mental health. By acknowledging and appreciating the good in our lives, we can cultivate a more positive and optimistic outlook, even in the face of adversity. Incorporating gratitude into our daily lives can be a transformative practice that can help us cultivate a deeper sense of self-awareness, compassion, and connection with others. By embracing the power of gratitude, we can unlock the full potential of the mirror principle and discover our true reflection as individuals who are blessed with abundance and love. Finding balance in life. Finding balance in life is a crucial component of living a fulfilling and meaningful existence. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it can be easy to get caught up in the chaos and lose sight of what truly matters. This subchapter will explore the importance of finding balance in all aspects of life, from work to relationships to self-care. The mirror principle teaches us that in order to truly know ourselves, we must strive for balance in all areas of our lives. When we are out of balance, it can manifest in a variety of ways, such as stress, anxiety, and unhappiness. By taking the time to reflect on our lives and make adjustments where necessary, we can achieve a greater sense of peace and contentment. One key aspect of finding balance is learning to prioritize our time and energy. This means setting boundaries and learning to say no to things that do not align with our values and goals. It also means making time for self-care and relaxation, as well as nurturing our relationships with loved ones. Finding balance in life is an ongoing process that requires constant self-reflection and adjustment. It is about finding harmony between the various aspects of our lives and ensuring that we are living in alignment with our true selves. By practicing the mirror principle and taking the time to evaluate our lives regularly, we can create a sense of balance and fulfillment that will enrich our lives and allow us to thrive. Chapter 6: Embracing Your True Reflection. Accepting imperfections. One of the key principles of the mirror principle is learning to accept our imperfections. We live in a world that often places a high value on perfection, whether it's in our appearance, our achievements, or our relationships. However, striving for perfection can be exhausting and ultimately unattainable. We are all human, and we all have flaws. These imperfections make us unique and add to the richness of our lives. It's important to remember that no one is perfect, and that's okay. In fact, our imperfections can be our greatest strengths if we learn to embrace them. When we accept our imperfections, we free ourselves from the burden of trying to be something we're not. We can let go of the need for approval from others and focus on being true to ourselves. Embracing our imperfections allows us to be more compassionate towards ourselves and others, as we recognize that we are all works in progress. Accepting our imperfections doesn't mean settling for mediocrity. It means acknowledging our weaknesses and working towards self-improvement without being too hard on ourselves. It means celebrating our strengths and accepting that we are worthy of love and acceptance just as we are. So, the next time you look in the mirror, remember that what you see is a reflection of your true self, imperfections and all. Embrace your flaws, learn from them, and let them guide you towards becoming the best version of yourself. Accepting imperfections is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength and self-awareness. Celebrating personal growth. In the journey of self-discovery and personal development, there are moments that deserve to be celebrated. These moments represent the growth and progress we have made towards becoming the best version of ourselves. The mirror principle teaches us to look within ourselves and embrace our true reflection, acknowledging both our strengths and areas for improvement. When we take the time to reflect on the changes we have made and the obstacles we have overcome, we can truly appreciate the growth that has taken place. Celebrating personal growth is not about boasting or seeking external validation, but rather about recognizing and honoring the hard work and dedication we have put into our own self-improvement. Every small step forward, every lesson learned, and every challenge overcome is a cause for celebration. Whether it is finally conquering a fear, making a positive change in our habits, or achieving a long-term goal, these victories are a testament to our resilience and determination. By celebrating personal growth, we not only acknowledge our progress but also reaffirm our commitment to continued self-improvement. It serves as a reminder that change is possible and that we have the power to shape our own destinies. So, to everyone who is on their own journey of self-discovery and personal development, take the time to celebrate your growth. Whether it is through a small gesture of self-care, a moment of gratitude, or sharing your achievements with others, embrace the progress you have made and be proud of how far you have come. Remember, personal growth is a lifelong process, and each step forward is a reason to celebrate. Living authentically. Living authentically is a key aspect of embracing the mirror principle in our lives. It requires us to be true to ourselves and to align our actions with our values and beliefs. When we live authentically, we are able to show up as our true selves in every aspect of our lives, whether it be in our relationships, our work, or our personal growth. Living authentically means being honest with ourselves about who we are and what we want out of life. It means not conforming to societal expectations or trying to be someone we are not just to fit in. When we live authentically, we are able to find true joy and fulfillment in our lives because we are living in alignment with our true selves. One of the key aspects of living authentically is being self-aware. This means taking the time to reflect on our thoughts, beliefs, and actions, and being honest with ourselves about whether they are in alignment with who we truly are. When we are self-aware, we are able to make choices that are in line with our values and beliefs, leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. Living authentically also requires us to be courageous. It can be scary to show up as our true selves, especially when it means going against the grain or risking rejection. However, when we have the courage to be authentic, we are able to live a life that is true to who we are, rather than trying to please others or conform to societal norms. In conclusion, living authentically is a key aspect of embracing the mirror principle in our lives. It requires self-awareness, honesty, and courage, but the rewards of living authentically are immeasurable. When we are true to ourselves, we are able to live a life that is fulfilling, meaningful, and true to who we are. Chapter 7 Conclusion. Embracing the mirror principle. The mirror principle is a powerful concept that can help everyone gain a deeper understanding of themselves and the world around them. By embracing this principle, we can discover our true reflection and unlock our full potential. At its core, the mirror principle teaches us that the world is a reflection of our inner thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. If we want to change the world around us, we must first change ourselves. This principle encourages us to take responsibility for our own lives and recognize that we have the power to create the reality we desire. When we embrace the mirror principle, we begin to see the connections between our thoughts and experiences. We realize that the people and situations we encounter are mirrors reflecting back to us aspects of ourselves that we may not be fully aware of. This awareness allows us to make positive changes in our lives and break free from patterns that no longer serve us. By practicing self-reflection and introspection, we can uncover hidden beliefs and emotions that may be holding us back. We can then work to release these negative patterns and replace them with positive affirmations and intentions. As we do this, we will start to see a shift in our external reality as well. Embracing the mirror principle requires courage and a willingness to look within. It challenges us to confront our fears and limitations, but the rewards are well worth the effort. By aligning our inner world with our outer world, we can create a life that is truly reflective of our authentic selves. In conclusion, the mirror principle is a valuable tool for personal growth and self-discovery. By embracing this principle, we can unlock our true potential and create a reality that aligns with our deepest desires. So, take a moment to look in the mirror and ask yourself, what do I see reflected back at me? Continuing your journey of self-discovery. Congratulations on taking the first step towards self-discovery by delving into the principles of the mirror principle. As you have learned, self-discovery is a continuous journey that requires dedication, introspection, and a willingness to embrace change. To continue your journey of self-discovery, it is important to remember that self-reflection is key. Take time each day to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Consider journaling as a way to record your reflections and track your progress. By examining your own thoughts and behaviors, you can begin to uncover patterns and gain a deeper understanding of yourself. Another important aspect of self-discovery is self-compassion. Be kind to yourself as you navigate this journey, and remember that growth takes time. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and be gentle with yourself when you encounter setbacks. Self-discovery is not always easy, but it is always worth it. As you continue on your journey of self-discovery, consider seeking out new experiences and challenges. Step out of your comfort zone and try new things. Travel to new places, meet new people, and explore different cultures. By expanding your horizons, you can gain new perspectives and learn more about yourself in the process. Remember that self-discovery is a lifelong process. Embrace the journey, and allow yourself to grow and evolve along the way. By continuing to practice self-reflection, self-compassion, and openness to new experiences, you can uncover your true reflection and live a more fulfilling and authentic life. Sharing your true reflection with the world. In the journey of self-discovery, one of the most transformative steps is sharing your true reflection with the world. This can be a vulnerable and courageous act, but it is essential for growth and connection. When you are able to show up authentically and share your true self with others, you invite deeper connections and create a more fulfilling life. The mirror principle teaches us that what we see in others is often a reflection of ourselves. When you share your true reflection with the world, you are inviting others to do the same. This openness and vulnerability can inspire others to be more authentic and real in their own lives. Sharing your true reflection with the world also allows you to connect with others on a deeper level. When you are honest and transparent about who you are, you create a space for genuine relationships to flourish. People are drawn to authenticity and vulnerability, and by sharing your true self, you are inviting others to do the same. It is important to remember that sharing your true reflection with the world does not mean you have to be perfect. In fact, it is your imperfections and vulnerabilities that make you uniquely human. Embracing and sharing these aspects of yourself can be incredibly empowering and liberating. So, whether you are sharing your true reflection through your words, actions, or creative expression, remember that the world needs your authentic self. By being true to who you are and sharing that with others, you are not only honoring yourself but also inspiring those around you to do the same. Thank you for embarking on this enlightening journey with the Mirror Principle, Discovering Your True Reflection. We hope that this audiobook has provided you with valuable insights into understanding your true self and the reflection of your thoughts, actions, and emotions in the world around you. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel and be part of our ongoing journey of exploration and growth. Together, we can uncover new layers of ourselves and create a life that truly reflects our inner beauty and strength.